Hello, welcome to yoga for insomnia. I'm glad you're here. I know not being able to sleep can cause many different problems, and I'm here so that I can teach you a couple of things to help you prepare for bed. One is a hand position that will help connect your brain and you to your pineal gland. The pineal gland is what regulates sleep, awake time rhythms, and we'll take the thumb and the middle finger and press them together and curl all of the other fingers inside. So this is the mudra, what we call it, we'll be using with the thumbs on the third eye in child's pose. So let's start in child's pose. Let your knees become the same distance as the mat. We'll reach our arms out wide and far, pushing so that you're sitting or towards the heels. We'll drop the belly, heart, and then finally third eye to the mat. Take nice big belly breaths here. The longer and deeper the breath, the better, just to calm your mind and emotions. This stretches the back and spine, and your third eye touches the earth. If it doesn't touch the earth, you can use your hands and stack your hands. Or you can place a pillow under your third eye with your hands out far. Allow your big toes to touch as your knees are wide and drop in, breathing deep. If you want to take your forehead and massage it against the earth by rotating your head side to side, that helps purify the third eye. We'll inhale and push up through the hands and come to your seat. The pituitary gland is in the center of your brain, in case you were wondering where that was. We're going to bring our feet about knee, hip distance apart, and we'll inhale back slowly, one vertebra at a time. Good. You can keep the left knee up, or you can drop it down with a flexed foot, so the leg will be strong, or like I said, you can keep it up. On an exhale, we'll just hug in the right knee towards the right shoulder. So that'll set the hip in the right position. This is great for digestion as well as just simply relaxing. Relax the ankle of the right foot, but keep the left one nice and strong, or you can just let them both relax. You can also circle that right ankle and reverse the circle. You can do some pointing and flexing. Again, utilize that big breath here. Inhaling, letting your belly rise up towards the sky. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. As you relax the breath, your diaphragm will tuck up underneath the ribs and your belly button will come towards the floor. Relax your forehead and your cheeks. You can even take your head side to side and massage the back of the head. You can do this on the floor with a yoga mat. You can do it on your bed when you're going to sleep. And let your head come back to center. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, bring your knee towards your chin. So just a slight movement difference there. You will probably feel some pinching or some cramping right in here, and that's normal. You're stretching your low back. Your shoulders come down towards the mat as you relax your chest and your low back. Another big inhale, and we'll bring the knee back to neutral. Next inhale, we'll switch sides. Left knee up, right foot or leg down onto the mat. Releasing the thoughts for the day, rotating the ankle. Sometimes we have unfinished business before we go to bed, or our emotions have been riled up. Rotate to the opposite way, point and flex. It's helpful if we take a pen and paper and write these things down before bed so we don't have to think about them when we're trying to sleep. A nice big inhale. And exhale, the knee comes towards the chin. So keeping your sits bones or your your coccyx bone on the ground. Elongating the spine. You can really press the knee into the chest. If you put a slight smile on your face, it changes the chemistry and relaxes the body. Next exhale, bring that knee back to neutral or towards the shoulder, the left shoulder. Good. Relaxing your jaw. Excellent. Staying here, bring both feet to the floor and keep your arms up like a little robot, bent at the elbow, fingertips towards the sky. We're going to bring the soles of our feet together and dropping the knees out to the side. If this does not feel good, next time you practice this, you can bring some pillows or blankets or blocks, something to support the thighs here. Otherwise, we're going to lift our chest with an inhale, just slightly, and tuck the shoulder blades back down and under. Exhaling, come down to neutral, laying the hands on the floor, allowing some space between the armpit and the side body here. Palms up towards the sky. Inhaling, lifting the belly towards the sky. With the breath, leaving the spine on the floor, and exhaling, belly button draws towards the earth. Relax your toes, your ankles, and your knees. Once you learn these poses and they become a friend to you before bedtime, you can play soft, relaxing music or music that helps soothe your emotions and clears your mind, whatever kind of music you like. Music is also known to help. There is no time-space with music, so it helps us transcend our issues, our problems, and just helps us relax. So that might be a nice idea before bed, with or without your yoga. Keep breathing nice and deep and long, as if the breath was also your friend, comforting you. We'll take our hands to the outer edges of the thighs and press up and heel toe the feet back so that they're in alignment with the knees and the hips. We're going to come over to one side like a fetal position and inhale, push up. Very nice. We're going to come to a seated, easy cross-legged position. It doesn't matter which leg is in front. Place your hands out in front of you like tented fingertips. Inhale, reach through the spine. Exhale, walk the fingers forward. Good, just hinge at the spine. Every inhale, come a little taller through the spine, but sit nice and heavy onto your seat. And exhale, we'll just come into a forward fold. Good, this is going to help open up the hips. And also, when you look down, look into your heart. Releasing and relaxing all the stressors of the day. Just being in bliss with your body right here, right now. Push up through your hands and through the spine with your inhale, nice and slow. Rotate the shoulders up, back and down. You can hold any of these poses for a long period of time. It doesn't have to be just a few short breaths. That'll help with relaxing and slowing down the nervous system and your mind, your thoughts. We'll switch the legs. And this time we'll reach up with a big inhale. Exhale, hinge at the waist. We're going to come all the way down. Good. Relax your knees, your thighs, your toes, your shoulders. Great stretch for the neck. You're going to inhale and walk it up through the hands and spine, raising your arms all the way up above your head and to your side. Good. Remember our hand positioning. This helps our brain. The thumb and middle finger, and curl the rest underneath. We're going to place the thumbs on our third eye, sitting tall, and just take a few breaths here. Place our hands on top of our knees, palms up, opening your heart a little bit towards the front of you, your future little smile on your face. We're going to finish with one of the hardest poses in yoga ever. And one of the reasons why it's so hard is because it's very quiet. And there's nothing to do, nothing to think, no movement, and it's very quiet. Again, this is helpful if you have insomnia to do with some music or some background noise. We're going to come into the seated position where the feet are in front of us. Inhale back. Good. Let your feet come to the edges of the mat and your palms up. You can tuck the shoulder blades under and back. And so we'll relax the feet, relax the legs. Good. Relax the arms. Try to get your body to have zero tension, zero stiffness. Just feel your body soften and relax onto the earth. And feel the air on your top part of the body, on the top part of your feet, your palms, your face. And feel how earth supports you underneath. We'll do 3 breaths here, slow and long, and then we'll drop in without breath, and then I will tell you how to come out. So we'll rest and relax together in this corpse pose, it's called. So inhale, and exhale. Releasing any tension anywhere in the body. 2 more breaths. Cleansing, releasing. Enjoying the moment. Now let go of the breath and any thoughts you might have. Yes, thoughts may come, but just let them come and pass and go. You can stay here for as long as you like on your own, but for now we're going to wiggle our fingers and toes and rotate our ankles and palms. We're going to roll over onto our side in a fetal position, using your hand as a little pillow. Relax your entire body. Take a nice big inhale. On an exhale, push up and come out back into that seated position or another position that's comfortable for you. Being in silence can be scary. It can kind of hurt in a way because we're used to being on the go, having a lot going on in our mind, dealing with emotions and other people and situations throughout the day. So you might want to ease into it. And any of these positions that you like that we did today, they're yours to keep. Practice whenever you feel some anxiety or overthinking or overpowered by life. And then practice them every night if you can for a little while before you go to bed to see if you can get into a habit of just slowing the body and the systems down. Thank you for joining me today. The love and light inside of me recognizes and honors the love and light inside of you. Namaste.